just fun thing. Run the girl them water like fountain.
Drive and talk, your girl, the one and only Sophie B.
No rerouting. Me love skinny girl and me love plump thing. Anyone know?
Of course, we are powered by Digicel, the bigger, better network. We love bringing you the 411. And while we driving along the way, we meet interesting people. And today is no different. I'm going to have someone fabulous in the passenger seat. All you got to do is keep it locked right here to Drive and Talk. We'll be back.
I live, I breathe music.
I love music because Joanna.
Music is everything. Music is life.
I love music because music makes me happy.
You know, without having music in my life, I honestly don't know where I would be right now.
My name is Ezra the Fun Machine from St. Lucia, and I love music because it awakens my fun machine spirit.
Music is that one thing or element that encapsulates the different emotions of life.
Why do I love music?
Because it connects people on all different levels.
It's a feeling that I can't really explain.
Anyway, I'm gonna get him love me.
My favorite genre of music is soca music. Why? Because it's happy music.
I would say dancehall and bashment.
Definitely, soca is my favorite genre.
I have to put the every segment in there, but my favorite growing up was dancehall.
Oh, dancehall, all the time.
I'm a woman of message reggae music just because of the potency of the music. It is rebel music, message music.
Soca. You said it right.
R&B music is definitely my favorite genre of music. It just gives me the vibes, you know, start my day and just be super creative.
I'm a singer-songwriter, so without music, I don't know where I'll be.
When I use the D-Music app is when I'm getting sauced up or getting ready for a show.
Everywhere. In the bathroom, in the car, home, out, everywhere.
Cuando me voy a dormir, cuando estoy en el baño. Donde sea, en el gimnasio, en cualquier lado, me pongo los audífonos. Me concentro en música, yo música.
The office, on my phone, especially on my phone, the D-Music app, that's life.
D-Music.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Drive and Talk, where we bring you the 411 while we're driving. Today, my guest, he goes by the name of 5-Star Selector. From time I say that, everybody should definitely know who that is. From time I say 5-Star Selector, we've worked together for many, many, many years on Z-Rod 103.7 FM. Like, seriously? You guys gonna block up here, like, right now? Like, seriously? See, this is what happens when you're driving and talking in the bava. People block the traffic. Yeah, this is what happens on camera. And yeah, they take their sweet time, you know, talking, no sense of urgency. And then if you have road rage, they say you're bad. But anyway, as I was saying, we worked together for many, many years. 5-Star Selector DJ Dre is my guest today. And the person who blocking me trying to talk to my guest. You know what? I can't deal. I can't. Oh gosh. Good afternoon, sir. So the person who were done blocking me, while I try and get to you, will stop and start talk to you. I just cannot. Are you comfortable, sir?
Yes, I am.
You can always push back your chair and put on your seatbelt, of course.
Yes.
So welcome to Drive and Talk.
I don't think it's today.
No, you gonna pay. I'm just telling you from now. So I have not like really sat down and talked to you since probably our last day on Z-Rod, whenever that was, like, well, before Oma.
Yes.
So I was just telling everyone that we worked together for many years.
Yes.
Well,
one of my favorite co-workers, by the way.
Hey, you just saying that we on camera.
No, you know that. You know that.
Yes, so we worked together for many years on Z-Rod. But, you know, a lot of people just know you as DJ Dre. But they don't know DJ Dre. When you first come here, you didn't come as a DJ Dre. No. So tell us about your beginnings.
My beginnings as DJ Dre. Okay.
Well, like how you end up being a DJ.
How I end up being a DJ? It's something I loved. I have the love of music from a very young age, from a teenage age.
My parents loved music. I would have music playing in the house pretty much all day, all night.
Yeah.
Right? I love fiddling with gadgets, speakers, anything to do with music.
Okay.
So that's how it all started. Then at the age of about 14, 15, I had a classmate whose brother was a DJ.
Okay.
And I would frequent that classmate's house. So he knew me. So one day he was playing at a school fair, and I just hang around. And at the end of the school fair, I helped him with the equipment, move the equipment. Then he had to go to another event, and I went with him.
Yeah.
And the event hasn't started as yet, didn't start as yet. So I found myself,
over?
yeah.
Oh.
And that's back then when I had turntables. Now, mind you, that was the first time I ever touched a pair of turntables, needles, anything.
Right.
But I already had a concept of what was supposed to be done. I didn't know the nitty gritty, but I didn't sound too bad. So he came across to me and said, "You DJ before?" I said, "No, this is the first time I'm touching this."
Yeah.
And he said, "You want to learn?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, come around." And from then I came around.
Right. And then, so this was in...
That was in 1990.
In St. Vincent?
Yes, in St. Vincent.
Okay, and then you moved to the BVI.
Yes, I moved to the BVI in 2000.
Right.
Right, as a computer technician. I worked at Data Pro.
Right. That's what I know you to be, a computer technician. And that's what you came Zerad as.
That's what I came Zerad as.
Right.
Right.
So tell us about that now, how you come as a computer technician and then end up as the 5-star selector.
Well, computers, as I say, growing up, I always like messing with gadgets, fixing stuff, mashing up, fixing stuff. Right. I started my computer technician in Korea in St. Vincent. That's what actually I went and got A+ training certified and the whole shebang. Right. So when I came here, I worked at Data Pro for about 2 years. Then came to Zerad as computer technician and programming.
Yeah.
Right. But at that point, people already started to know me as a DJ.
Okay.
Because I met Commodore, DJ Commodore.
You were hanging out with Commodore.
Yes, I met Commodore in about 2000, late 2000. And what a lot of people didn't know at that time is a lot of the times that he was on the radio. He wasn't on the radio. I was the one who DJed.
Oh.
Right? And that went on for a really long time, you know. But that was my learning stage here.
Right.
And then Nikki, remember Nikki? Nicola Barnes.
Yes!
Used to work at Zerad.
Yes.
Right?
She used to do the news at one point?
Yeah, she did the news. She was the receptionist along with Rochelle.
Right.
Those days.
By our kind of people would choose Zerad boys. Woo! Yes, I remember her very well. Good friend. Yes.
So she was like, "Ronnie, we need you on the radio. You understand? We need you on the radio. We need you on the radio. He's good. I like you. He's the DJ.
Right.
He needs his own shift." So I got to me in radio, the most difficult shift.
Which was what?
The morning shift. That's where I started.
Well,
the morning shift. I used to
because you gotta keep people entertained in the morning. Like you gotta keep them
not only entertained. Randy put me from 7 in the morning to 12 in the day. I had 5 hours radio shift.
Well, that's good still.
It was good training. At that point, I was so excited to be on radio, I didn't care. It didn't matter then. I was just on radio.
But listen, you are one of the DJs where it's like when you on the air, you feel like you're in a club. It's like, it's just crazy. You can't, if you to walk, you're in your Jeep, don't care where you are, and you on the radio, you just have that hype, that vibe that you just want to, it might be Monday, but it's feeling like Friday. Every day, once you're on the radio.
That's one thing I strive to do, to create energy on the radio. I don't want, radio's supposed to uplift, energize, entertain, excite you.
Right.
You're supposed to be able to listen to radio and feel good about yourself. And, you know, that's what I try to do. No matter what genre of music I played, it always has to make you feel good about yourself. Wasn't... No killjoy.
Right. Now I understand that you, because of course Digicel, of course Drive and Talk is powered by Digicel, and Digicel got a new music app out called The Music.
Yes.
And I was scrolling through and I'm like, the 5-star selector. You have a whole playlist on there.
Yes.
So how you went about picking your music, because goodness knows you know like every song basically.
Now, The playlist, how I went about picking the playlist.
Okay, you know what? Sorry, go ahead, Drew. This is what happens on Drive and Talk. Anyway, carry on.
Yes. How do I pick my playlist? I literally pick the songs I'm listening that week, which could pretty much change every week. Me personally, you will never find me listening to the same songs for too long.
So that list is going to change?
That list is going to change.
Okay.
That list is going to change probably on a weekly basis with Commodore right there.
Commodore! We had doing an interview and acknowledging your fabulousness. Yes. So, okay, so it's subject to change.
Yes, it will change on a regular basis. As I mentioned to the executive producers of that.
Yeah.
That I can't just give you a list and it
stays there.
That's not me.
Right. So we all know that Zerad, we're not back up as yet.
No.
I was driving a day in town and I was listening to 106.9.
Yes.
So you're now over there.
Yes.
The Fuse. So how has that been for you? Because, you know, 2 different radio stations, you know, different styles, different, you know, format. How is that for you?
It's no different.
No?
No,
Okay,
it's
cool.
not, because 106.9, as you know, it is no longer.
Okay. So it's now the Fuse.
Yes, it's now the Fuse.
So ZVCR.
Yes.
Okay, so they have new call letters, or
no? Same call letters.
Same call letters.
But
okay.
as you know it from before, it has changed management.
Okay.
So
what was their tagline? ZVCR.
The heart and soul.
The heart and
yes.
soul. Right. Okay. Go ahead.
It's no longer.
So it's the Fuse.
Yes, it's the Fuse.
Okay. So.
Right, let's fusevi.com. Right. To be honest with you, in my DJing, if you would ask me what do I prefer, the radio or the club, I would tell you the radio.
Really? Why?
The radio lets me be me.
You're not yourself when you're in the club, Dre. Well, who is that?
No. Not to me. If you know me, I'm a shy person. I am.
Chabo. I don't know you to be shy, Dre.
I am a shy person.
Okay.
I am
the story you're gonna stick with.
Naturally a shy person.
So because people can't see you?
Yeah, I kind of.
Oh, but we can't see you in the club either, boo.
Yes, you can.
It's dark. We can't see you.
So the radio allows me to
you feel more free, you feel more comfortable to express yourself and be silly.
I'm not seeing anybody, I'm literally talking to myself. But
listen, I personally think radio is hard in terms of that, because you now have to entertain people you can't see and who can't see you.
Yes.
So that your dialogue and all that stuff
is
and all
yourself.
What you have to do, right, and you have to make sure that you keep the people entertained. So I think radio is hard.
It is hard.
I try comparing radio and TV, but I will pick TV over radio any day.
Yeah, why?
Because the people can see you. And
not at the time. Most time.
Well, if you're live, it's pre-recorded. Yeah, but to me, for some reason, I think I am more comfortable in radio. I'm sorry, in TV than radio.
Okay.
Right. For some reason, but you like radio, I like TV. Yeah.
Yeah, I love radio. I hate TV.
Oh, really?
Not
Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
But you put a camera on me, I probably stand up like now, you know.
Okay.
I probably have this stupid smile on my face.
No, you don't.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm trying to be cool.
So apart from the Fuse, we can still find you in all the clubs, local clubs in the Bubble.
Yes.
Okay.
Have some regional gigs coming up. I'll be in St. Kitts on the 10th. I'll be in Dominica in December.
Wow.
December, the first weekend in December is. I'll be in St. Vincent later in the year. I'll do my usual Trinidad trip in February. And you can catch me. You can hit me up if you're looking for the mixes. DJ Dre.
You normally send them by WhatsApp. You've been slacking.
Yes, I have been.
I
have been slacking.
Okay, get it together.
I have been slacking. I have been working on some other projects, so that's why I'm been slacking. So I haven't been slacking because just slacking sake.
Okay, fair enough. Right. All right. Well, I mean, again, one of the top DJs in the Virgin Islands. I think you definitely made a name for yourself.
Before we go, you know, as you say, I've definitely made a name for myself. I've never said this before, because I've really never been on this side of the interviewing table.
Really?
Many times.
Right.
I've probably been interviewed probably like twice. Yeah, twice or 3 times.
Actually.
We did one up Le Petit.
Yes.
That was Martin Monet's
Right.
album.
We did we do Soca Monarch? Yes. On the beach. And then you were on Hot Trends.
Yes, I was on Hot Trends.
Right.
Right. So very few times I've been interviewed.
Okay.
Less than 5. Well, probably less than 10.
Okay.
Right? So being on this side is kind of strange to me.
It's strange.
I'm normally on that
It's
side.
me.
I know it's you.
It's me, Dre.
But you know, as I say, I want to tell the BVI, the Virgin Islands, thank you.
Aww.
No, for
You're
real.
welcome.
This year actually makes 20 years me DJing.
Nice.
About 19 of them being here in the Virgin Islands. And to come from literally nothing to something, you know, is a great achievement. And then I'll probably even mention that not being from here.
Right.
And being able to play at the top events here, festival, the top tourism events, because I remember I represented the BVI in 2007
Right.
in the Heineken Green Synergy,
yeah.
right, which placed BVI on the map in the Caribbean as a top 5 DJ, because I can't remember exactly.
And it's so important that, and you know, I want to say this, it's so important for us in the Virgin Islands to support our own, even if you ain't from here. Once you here and you're doing on behalf of us, we need to support you. So, you know, whether it's a DJ, whether it's a local artist, whether it's me as a personality, we need to support our own. We need to be kings and queens in our own country first. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I find that we only jump on the support bandwagon when we see outsiders acknowledging us as an artist or a personality or whatever the case may be.
No,
so I think it's important to support.
That for some reason always happens. Whether you're an artist, you're a DJ, you tend to be overlooked by your peers, because your peers.
Country.
I wouldn't even say country. People tend that, man, I know he you know, I know him.
So me go by he CD.
No, not that, but you know, you come like a regular person. But then maybe now when somebody, because I'll be honest with you, last year I got a lot of recognition for 2 events that I did, right?
Right.
One was the Shensia concert.
Yes, I heard about that. I wasn't there, but I saw how she acknowledged you and said you did bad.
Right. And because of that, the spin-off was huge. Even with her, the respect that she gives me on her management team as an individual was incredible. I've never really experienced that before, you know, because soon after she did the event here, they went to Trinidad and I was there, and the manager was like, yo, we in Trinidad, yo, link me, this, that, you know. She gave me the respect, and a lot of people didn't know that when I backed up the night, we didn't have a sound check or practice, nothing.
Wow.
It was
Skills, daddy, skills.
It was just there.
Yeah.
So, as I said, that sometimes that happens, because a lot of people didn't reach out to me until after that, like, yo, Dre, you're big, you this, you that, you know?
They wouldn't have come to you right then and then, you know, you did a good job. You know, you were fantastic.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah. Well,
So-
Dre, I mean, I'm proud of you again to see, you know, your journey, how far you've come.
I'm proud of you also.
Oh, I thank you.
Because I remember you started before me.
Yeah, I started.
You were on child labor.
When I was 15.
Child
Yes.
labor.
Yes.
You started and top 30 countdown.
Yeah.
For how many years?
20 something.
Yes. And
A
then
very long
now
time.
you're into TV.
Now I'm into TV.
And you're
Yes.
producing your own shows now.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
That's a
Thank
huge
you.
achievement.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Well, I'm proud of all local talent, everybody in the BVI who doing their thing. Keep on pushing. Dre, it was a pleasure having you in the passenger seat. Tell us what time we can hear you on the Fuse
I'm
daily.
on tomorrow, Friday, from 1 to 4.
1 to 4.
Yes, Fridays for now.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Okay. Good
Every
stuff.
Friday.
Good stuff. And
then
of
look out
course,
for my playlist on the digital app.
yes,
Right.
I'm already a follower.
You already?
Yes.
I haven't checked it for the week. I need to check it.
Yes,
Because I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna update it every
I was
week.
listening today.
What song you was listening?
To Kiss, Baby You.
Yeah, that's a good song. Check
Yes.
out Patrice.
I did. Yes.
That's a good song.
I listened to that as well. Yeah,
Right.
I like that.
Good.
Okay, good stuff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the man DJ Dre, the 5-star selector. Make sure you check him out on the Fuse. And the number is 106.9.
Yes.
106.9.
Let'sFuseVI.com.
All right.
That's the website.
Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, until we come your way again, of course, keep it locked for more Drive and Talk powered by Digicel, your girl Sophie B. Until I come your way again. Bye-bye.
The music app, music made simple.
Available now on Google Play Store or the App Store.